Hi.
Hi.
Just getting started here. What do I tell you?
Chatting nails with Cory.
All right.
Okay, so we got people starting to show up.
Hi.
Hey, everybody.
It's Cory. This is so funny. I'm usually the technical guy, but Anna's telling me how to do this because I've never done it before.
Keep typing Chatting Nails with Cory.
Cory. There we go.
And then push
And I
post.
post.
And then
And I
tap
hold.
it.
Oh,
Nope.
I just tap it.
Tap it. Tap it.
Pin. There we go. I got
There
it.
we go.
All right. Well, hey, welcome to my first Instagram Live. While people are joining, like I was saying, I'm usually the technical guy, so it's kind of funny having Anna here teaching me all the technical stuff with the Instagram Live. So, we're going to get started. Do you think it's right time?
Hi.
We got enough joined, maybe?
Hi, guys.
I don't know, 19, 20, more people join in, good. So, let's see, who do we got? See, I got to know how to do this. Cool
Look
Chad.
at you looking through those bifocals.
I know, I got to tilt my head up. So, anyway, welcome all. We thought it'd be kind of fun for me. This is Cory, by the way. I'm Mr. Anna. We thought it'd be kind of fun to have me do an Instagram Live to see how much I've learned about nails over the past 5 years. But I do have Anna here. Anna is here. See,
Hey,
there she is.
hi,
Just in case I get stuck, she can help me out. But 5 years ago, I would never have guessed I would know so much about nails. So we're gonna see if I can answer your questions. But first, I'm gonna start with the dad joke because I gotta do my dad joke. So let me get my dad joke hat on. All right. So here's my dad joke for the day.
Does it work?
I don't know if they
It's
can
got
see
the
it though.
light.
They can't see the light. That's
No.
all right. All right. So we'll just go like this. So there we go.
There we go.
I'll scoot back a little bit. So today's dad joke is, why don't you want to take a shower if there's a Pokemon around?
I don't know. Why don't you want to take a shower? Why don't you?
You don't want to take a shower when there's a Pokemon around because it might Pikachu. So remember that. And that reminds me, you also, nail tip here, you don't want to shower naked. Because, why don't you want to shower naked?
Wait, I thought you were going to be the one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
doing all the talking.
Because your nails, when they're naked, they soak up water and can separate the different layers of nail stuff.
I can tell that I am going to have to talk.
No, you're not gonna have to talk some.
Okay.
Maybe a little bit, but she's right there in case. All right. All right. I guess I gotta go out see what questions do you guys have? Let me see. Are there any questions in here? Lots of highs. What questions do you guys have?
Not yet.
Relationship goals?
Oh, that's Bliss Kiss fans. She's so sweet.
So, relationship goals
As
with
in-
us?
as
Our
in,
relation-
like,
well,
we-
we've been married for 25 years. This year we hit 25. And so,
Yeah.
25 wonderful years, and I look forward to many, 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 many more. So, that's our relationship goals, to stay together forever.
You want to know why? Because the 75th year is the diamond anniversary, I think. Or is it the 50th year? I think maybe it's the
I don't know.
50th.
I think it's 60 and 75 are diamond. Both of them.
I need some diamonds.
All right. Let me see. Nail questions. Am I doing this right?
Everybody saying hi. Love, love, love. Good job. Keep going. You just start.
How did you get interested in nails? Well, I didn't necessarily get interested in nails, but this lovely lady did. She started out, actually it goes back to kind of the nail question. I said don't shower naked. Well, there's another important nail tip that you want to follow is make sure your nails are polished, so not naked, but also polished on the underside, because that is what got Anna started in this whole nail thing, is because she wanted to find out why her nails were chipping every time she took a shower.
My polish.
Her polish. Yeah, your nails weren't chipping, were they? So, her polish was chipping. Anyway, she didn't find the answer, but over the years she figured it out, and check out nailcarehq.com because it's got all kinds of cool tips, including Anna's Fab 5 wrap, which means you wrap the underside of your nail with polish, so it's got that protective barrier. I'm doing this base coat and top coat. I'm not giving them all the details. They can go to the Nail Care HQ to get all the details. But anyway, you wrap the underside so that it doesn't soak up water and start chipping your nails.
So the short bunny says, "Hi guys, just wondering how would I clean my glass file?"
Water.
Yep.
Right? Just
Water.
underwater.
Water.
Because it's basically just all the little bits of nail are getting into it. So soap and water, wash it off. Should be good. All right.
Have you ever?
Crappy nail art. Oh, I bet you got good nail art. Come on. Have you ever let Anna paint your nails? I don't think I have.
No.
My nail. I'm not the best ambassador for
Come on, you
our
guys,
company.
ask him to show.
Those are my nails.
Oh, he's got the claw pose.
They are not. Is that the claw pose?
That is the claw pose.
Claw pose. Yeah, those are my nails. They're not great. I do stuff with my hands. Nails. You're not supposed to use nails as tools.
You guys, it took him a year to start using the oil after I created it.
I know.
Can you believe it?
But I use it not as regularly as I should. But
There you go.
so maybe we should have you paint my nails sometime. We could do it. Should we do it on live? No, I don't know.
I think you should paint my nails.
Oh, that would be funny.
That would be
I don't know that I've ever painted
You haven't
nails.
painted anybody's nails.
Anyway, so that would be interesting. Not about nails, but let's see, who's this? I painted my nails asks. This is hard to read with this shirt. I should have worn a darker shirt. Not about nails, but do you know anything about hair? Mine is so dry. I don't know.
I do.
Oh, Anna does. Good. Anna.
One is make
Good
sure
thing
that
she's
you're
here.
using shampoo and conditioner that matches your hair, whether it's straight hair or curly hair. And the other thing is with really dry hair, especially with African American people, they have really, really dry hair. So they're always putting oil in their hair. So you can just take a little bit of our oil, rub it in your hands, rub it on the ends. You don't want to put so much on that you feel like you're greasy, but that'll help just add a little bit of moisture to, a little bit of oil to sort of seal that cuticle, which we talked about cuticle with nails, but there's also the cuticle of your hair. And if you wonder about it, Google it. You will find all kinds of hair information. So I hope that helps.
All right. Let's see. Cute Pugs 13. How can I keep my nails from breaking? Good question. I know the answer to this question. So, you want to, one, use a good quality nail and cuticle oil. Obviously, I'm biased with our oil. So, but if you do use another oil, make sure the first ingredient's jojoba, because that sinks into your nails, because it's very similar to our body oils, and so it'll penetrate through the nails just like it does from our body, where it penetrates from the underside. Am I doing okay?
So far, so good, honey. You're doing fantastic.
So the other thing is to wear polish. Polish can help. If you're not a polish wearer, well, just make sure you're oiling your nails often so that they bend and don't break. But polish gives you also protective layers that can help protect your nails too. All right, hope that was good. Crappy nail art. What is your favorite Simply Pure fragrance? My favorite. Let me see. I really like summer.
Cool.
Summer's good. I used to like our old winter, but we had to change the formula because it happens. But
We tweaked it just a little
we
bit.
did tweak it, and I still like winter, but I think the no summer's pretty good. So that's my favorite. All right. Lady Dice 3, does your nail oil help with eczema on fingers around the nails? Great question. And the answer is yes. We've been doing sort of a challenge with people with skin issues like eczema, psoriasis, and other things, and they're having great results. The nail oil works on skin too, helps with keeping your cuticles nice, and keeping them from getting too dry. And so eczema around the nails, it should help. We're not doctors. We can just go by what we're seeing from other people's experiences with the oil. And A lot of people are having great experience with it helping.
Talk about the boys.
Talk about the boys. Oh, I have some boys. We have some boys. Our boys, our boys have eczema, and not necessarily around their nails. And when they're using the oil regularly, it really helps with their eczema symptoms.
Yeah, Dane has it on his eyelids, and he's got a spot right here right now, and then he gets it on his elbows and his knees, and as long as he uses the oil regularly, it keeps the itching and the redness and the scaling, it keeps it all in check.
All right. And is that Maleficent Natasha? Did I get that right? Hopefully, married 16 years. Congratulations.
Yay, congratulations.
Yay. All right, let's see. Peace, love, polish. He knows so much. Good job. Oh, I thank you. Well, being around Anna for 5 years, I have learned so much. Definitely not as expert as her, but I think I might do okay. I guess we'll find out, huh?
Oh, look at that one.
You're killing it so far. Who said that? Shell Bell's nails. Thank you. Don't screw it up. Okay. Hopefully I won't. You guys are so cute. Oh, thank you. How did you know? Let's see. This is Maleficent Natasha. How did you know your oils would help? Well, actually, we didn't know for sure. When Anna first created the oil, she was looking. She found out that nail oil was very important and for nail health and care. So she went looking out to find nail oils. Everything on the market had almond oil in it, and unfortunately, she's allergic to almonds. So she's going, well, I can make a recipe in the kitchen. I might be able to make a nail oil recipe. So she did a bunch of research online, looking at the do-it-yourself stuff, but also the stuff that was being sold by companies on the market, and kind of took the best of the ingredients, what she thought was the best, and pun intended, she nailed it right out of the gate. She created a recipe, used it on herself. After about 4 months, her nails were longer than they'd ever been, and so she's going, well, other people might be interested in this. We threw up a website, started selling it, and that's how it all started. So we didn't know, other than having Anna try it on herself, getting great results, sold it, and you can see from all the testimonials that it works. And we've only tweaked the recipe just a teeny tiny bit once, and it's been great. So it works wonders.
Okay, you guys, show Cory how all of the little hearts work. Okay, everybody, ping, 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 ping.
What are the little
Hit the
hearts?
hearts. Ready? Go.
What is
Hit the hearts. So if they like what
There's
you're
floaty
saying,
hearts
then
over there.
Then that's everybody hitting hearts.
So they don't like what you're saying because there weren't many hearts. Oh, there's the hearts. Okay, there they are. Too funny. All right, so I guess if I see hearts, then I must be doing something right.
Emger 2015.
Painting nails while pregnant? ? Ooh, do I know the answer to this? Is it okay to I believe it's okay to paint your nails while you're pregnant. I don't think there's anything wrong in nail polish. It is a paint, so there's a little bit of fumes, but I don't think it's enough to hurt when you're pregnant. Is that right?
Do I need to chime in?
Is that right? What do you think? Did I do okay?
Ultimately, that's up to your doctor. The biggest issue would be the fumes, but
I said that.
You did. Very. But to be honest, the amount of fumes and off-gassing that you get from your carpeting, your bedding, your clothing, your everything that makes up your home, you get way more fumes, quote, than you would by just polishing your nails for about 5 or 10 minutes. But check with your doctor, and for sure make sure that you have a well-ventilated area.
What she said. Excellent. Good job, honey. All right. Does Cory use the nail oil? Yes, I do. Not as regularly as I should. I think Anna mentioned that. It took me a year to use it after she created it. But I do use it, and when I do use it regularly, it makes my nails much better than they are a lot of the time. So, yes, I do. Got my pen at my desk. Got my pen. I used to have one in my car, but since I don't have a purse that goes in and out, it goes rancid really quick in the car because it would just sit in the car. So
And get hot.
I should get one in the car though. I know a place where I can get some oil. All right. What is that? CNICD1. I don't know how to say that.
That's okay.
I have skin that grows under my nails. Proves difficult to polish under. So I believe that is just like you have your eponychium on the top, and then your cuticle grows out as your nail grows out. That also happens on the bottom. I don't remember what it's called, the little protective barrier part on the bottom.
Hyponychium.
Hyponychium. There you go. That's the bottom one.
Opposite of the eponychium.
Exactly. And you also get cuticle under the nail. It's a lot more difficult to remove that cuticle just because of the curvier nail. I don't know a lot about this one, so she's
Now
gonna
I get to
kick
talk
in.
about something he doesn't know anything about. It's
I might
called
know a little bit.
if I'm pronouncing it right, it's called the pterygium. And for those of you who have extra skin, and you can't see it, but extra skin that grows underneath, some people call it nail meat, or that's weird. But anyway, I haven't written an article about it, but for some people that skin grows more and you really don't want to push it back or cut it or anything like that. So basically all you need to worry about is the amount of nail plate that you have exposed. You want to polish that with your base coat and your top coat. So don't worry about the extra skin. It's fine.
And I did hear from a nail gal once that polishing under your nail, it's hard to remove that. That's what you wrote it or something. I
The
don't know.
what?
That if you polish under your nail, it's hard to remove.
Oh,
it.
the actual
But,
color?
yeah, the color part.
Oh, like
yeah.
4 years ago, 4 or 5 years ago, the Louis Vuitton manicure was really popular, and that lasted for probably about 3 months because it's a nightmare to remove it. So like the shoes that have the red coating on the underside.
That's what I read.
Yeah. So it's not so much fun to try and get red out from the underside.
Yeah.
So.
But the clear top and base coat are important, especially if you're showering, because you don't want to shower naked. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, there's a long one. Let's see. King Tor. I had acrylic nails for about a year and got them removed. It's been 3 months since they've been off, and my nails are still weak. What should I do? Let's see if I can answer this one. Use a good nail and cuticle oil. It takes 3 to 4 months for the nail to grow out. When you're using a good oil, make sure you're massaging where your nail matrix is to increase the blood flow, because that's going to help your matrix produce stronger, better nails there. Use polish to, again, protect and give you that little bit of extra strength there. And anything else?
Yeah. So he said 3 to 4 months. It's actually 4 to 6.
Okay, there you go. 46.
But basically, like, especially if you're feeling like if you're seeing as it's growing out, you're seeing a little ledge, like you're seeing that filing line that the nail tech did. Once that all grows out and gets filed off, then your nails will be back to what they were. So while you're doing that, just make sure that you're using that 5 layers of polish at least. You can certainly use more. And then just it's easier for me to tell people that when you're trying to recover from acrylic damage, the acrylic filing damage, it's not the product that damages your nails, it's the nail tech. If you're trying to recover from that, it's just so much easier to just keep them short until all that grows out, and then you can work on letting them get longer.
Good answer, honey.
Why, thank you.
All right. Next, let's see. Maggie JMR. When you soak overnight with nitrile gloves, is it still slippery under there in the morning? Well, I've never done this, so I'm going to take a guess, but you may have to help me out here. I would guess it would be, because slippery. I mean, because you've got the lotion stick and oil stuff, and so you just take them off and probably rub it in some, and then what do you do?
That's it. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
There you go. So it might be a little. I guess it's a little slippery.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go.
Especially if you put on like a lotion stick or a balm, it's gonna feel slippery in there because you do have some moisture that comes out from your hands while you're sleeping. But otherwise, you should just feel lovely and all nice and oiled, and your skin should feel nice.
There you go. Haven't done it, but
Maybe we should
Anna
have you
has.
do these things.
What ice cream do you like,
Oh,
Cory?
that's a great question.
Well, I'm gonna. You'll have to tell me if this counts as the right answer. I like hot fudge sundaes. That for my birthday, I don't do cake. Give me a hot fudge sundae. I love it. Got to have the peanuts though, and the whipped cream and the hot fudge. Mwah. Cherry. I can go with cherry or not, but
And what
definitely
kind of
that.
ice cream?
Probably vanilla.
Probably
When it comes down to it.
only vanilla. Well,
It's
although,
not for the hot
you
fudge
will
sundae.
you will not pass up ice cream anytime.
No, any ice cream. I'm a sucker for ice cream, and so Anna doesn't buy it, or else I'd be like, because I would eat it all the time. But yes, vanilla. Usually when I have a choice, I pick vanilla. Not always, but most of the time. And definitely you got to use vanilla for a hot fudge sundae. So there you go. All right. Make a video. Let's see. The short bunny says yes. Make a video of Cory painting your nails. All right, maybe we'll have to try that sometime.
All kinds of new people.
Are you guys married? Yes, we are. You must not have been here at the beginning. We've been happily married for 25 years and look forward to many, many, many more because
he owes me diamonds at the 50th or the 60th
No,
or
it's-
something.
it's 60th.
You sure?
60th and 75th. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
Maybe
All
somebody can look that up and let us know.
Yeah.
Looks like he has a great teacher. Yes, I do. He's very knowledgeable. Why, thank you. That was
Sometimes if
Chinky
they're
Monkey.
Chinky Monkey, if they're really hard to say, I just say the question and then go, y'all know who you are. And
Gotcha. All right, next one. Let's see. Lena Nail Art Supplies. Did I say that right? Hopefully. Which could be a good base coat? You know what? I'm gonna have to pass that off because I don't know that much about the different polishes. and
I
stuff.
actually just picked up a bunch of ridge. It's got to be a ridge filling base coat. Don't bother with others unless you are just blessed with no ridges at all. Which, by the way, don't buff them. That is the thickest part of your nail plate. So you want a ridge filling base coat. None of the drugstore brands have them. I'm testing OPI. Like I picked up three or four of them at Sally Beauty Supply here in the United States, and I will be testing those for you to see which one I would recommend. For me personally, I am using testers that I've gotten from a manufacturer. I'm still trying to figure out if we're actually going to be able to do it, since we're dealing with the postal service and whether we're actually legally allowed to send polish through the mail. So anyway, there you go.
There you go. Thank you, honey.
you're welcome.
All right. Qplugs 13 says she already does. I don't remember what we told her, but that's okay. By the way, she loves our oil. Yay! Thank you. All right. Sandy
Just ask the question.
Studio. Okay. I have a lot of hangnails. How to deal with that? Use a good quality nail oil with jojoba as the first ingredient. Obviously, I heard Bliss Kiss has a really good one. But when you oil your nails, rub it into the cuticles. That if you do that, especially if you follow the 3-day hydration on Nail Care HQ that Anna came up with, that will you should see a difference within 3 days even. So yeah, definitely keep oiling and rubbing it into those cuticles, and that'll definitely help with the hangnails.
Speaking of, we are going to have our sale starts in 5 days.
Shh, don't tell anybody.
Yeah, right. Tell everybody. Tell everybody you know. It's going to be a big sale, the best one we've ever done for you guys. And so if you want to take that 3-day Let's Get Naked challenge, this is a great time. So
Yes, because after the sale too, we do a challenge, and you could win prizes. Everybody likes prizes. All right. Cuticle oil and push cuticle oil and push your cuticles back. So you're not actually pushing your cuticles back, because the cuticle is actually just the little thin layer of skin that grows out on your nail. You're actually pushing the eponychium back.
No.
And no,
You're pushing the proximal fold back.
the proximal fold of the eponychium. So there you go. Yes.
Sorry.
Yes. Thank you. I knew that, but I didn't say that right. How can I make my nails grow a little bit longer? Well, again, it goes back to if you're using a good quality nail oil, you'll prevent your nails from breaking as quickly, because they'll bend and if you bang them on something, and that is how you make your nails grow longer, is because you don't break them. If you're talking about having them grow faster, the only way to have them grow faster, let's see if I remember, there's 3 ways. One is getting pregnant, which is not necessarily the best option for everybody. Number 2 is move to a warmer location, because if you're in a warm location, you get more blood flow and your nails will grow faster. And 3 is damage your nails. I nailed it. 3 is damage your nails. But you don't want to do that, because when you damage your nails, you're basically sending a trigger saying, hey, I damaged my nails, I need those, they're important, they protect my fingers, gotta grow some more. But if you're damaging them, you're not going to be growing your nail longer. So if you don't want to get pregnant to make your nails grow faster,
you can't get pregnant.
I can't get pregnant.
And we're encouraging the men.
Yeah.
Men get hangnails too.
They do. But when you're oiling your nails, make sure you rub that matrix really good, because that also increases your blood flow to the matrix and will help your nails grow maybe a little bit faster.
Okay. BK
Good.
Silver.
Okay, BK Silver. Hi guys, I have never received an email from you guys, but when I go to sign up, it says email is already registered. Okay, yeah, just shoot us an email. We can go in and check. We've sent a couple of emails out about, if you're on our email list, about the sale coming up. You're going to want to get on our email list, because you get an additional 10% off your whole order during the sale if you with the coupon code that we send out to everybody on our email list. So if you haven't gotten an email, shoot us an email. We can check in the back end, make sure you're on the list, and if not, we can make sure you get on that list. Also check your spam folder or junk mail folder in case it got sent there. All right, and that's, I should know this, customer care at myBlissKiss.com is where you want to do that. So
yeah.
All right. Lady Teresa 28, your
Who's
cuticle,
Lady Teresa?
your cuticle oil saved my scarring last year when I sliced my finger open. Yay! That I'll talk a little bit about that. The nail oil, like we said, we use it and have people using it for skincare issues. It does help. People have had good results with it helping with scarring with small cuts and stuff. So, and I know you've done it. Tattoos as well. Yes. People that say their tattoos heal is it like 2 to 3 times faster. So it works for a lot of great things with skin, because again, it's got the jojoba, which penetrates into the skin and has good healing qualities in that. So
Hi Teresa.
Why are you
Love you.
laughing? All
That's
right.
my friend Teresa.
Oh. All right. Maleficent Natasha, why is it that when you hit your nail it turns purple, then what is that?
Then it grows out.
Grows out, and sometimes it grows weird. But weird. I would say if it's growing weird or whatever, you probably damaged your matrix because you've hit your matrix, or it's bent the nail such that it's bent and done something to your matrix, because that's what would make it grow weird. As far as turning purple, again, you've got a bruise or something. You've
You have
broken
a real
some
bruise. It's
you've
a
broken
blood,
some
it's
blood
a
vessels.
Blood bruise, not just a the white bruises, the little lines that happen when you smack them, when you smack your matrix back here. Those are what we call nail bruises, but you can have blood bruises too, and so that's just trapped blood underneath there.
Yeah, and
it'll
depending
grow
on
out.
you might bang it and it might give you a bruise or bleed under your nail, not really back with the matrix, and that'll just
It's
then
just
it'll
trapped.
grow out. It's just trapped under your nail. Yep. All right. Lady Dice 3 says she will be buying some of our oil. Yay, thank you. You'll have great results.
Oh, I love this next
How's
one.
the tractor? Who is that? Vanessa. I can't say all that, but Vanessa something else.
Vanessa's following
You
my
must
personal account.
you must have seen Anna's picture of me getting the van stuck because I was not thinking and tried to go through the wet
Pulling
part.
a
trailer full of wood that I had to take to the dump, and I had to pull the van out with the tractor. So luckily we had a tractor.
And it wasn't just the tractor. Just the tractor didn't work by itself. I had to get in the car and stick it in reverse with the gas and the tractor. It was a funny picture. So yeah, if you guys want to go see that picture, it's on my personal account at realannaseidel.com.
Yeah, I don't know who that guy is in the background there of that picture though. Somebody got that van stuck. I
My
guess.
other boyfriend.
Your other boyfriend?
I have no other boyfriend. That's a good thing.
All right, good job, Cory. Oh, I must be doing okay.
Woohoo.
That's IMSKOK. You look perfect together. Thank you.
Aww.
That's because she's so cute. Great nail oil. I'm a fan for life.
You're
Thank
a Blissette.
you.
Yay. Chinky monkey.
All right.
How old are we?
Maggie
Hannah?
JMR, how old are you guys and your kids? Okay. Actually, I'm 49 right now. I hit the big 50 in December.
We should plan a party.
Yeah, that's your
I guess
job.
that's my job.
So I'm 50. Anna is turning 49 come this August. So she'll be 49. She'll catch up to me almost. And then
we're 9 months apart.
yeah. So then our kids, our oldest daughter is 19. She's actually, it's really easy for me to remember how old she is because we're like almost 30 years to exactly, because she's born December 18th. I'm December 22nd, 30 years apart. So she'll be turning 20 this year. Our boys, our oldest is 15. He'll be turning 16 this month. Our middle boy is Dane, and he is turning 14 this year. And then Bradley is turning 11 this year, and they all have Dane and Bradley have August birthdays. So that is how old we are in our kids. All right. Eleanor.
I just find the
says-
first part of a
all right.
name or some part of a name.
See, she does. I
I've
don't do
learned.
this. She's learned.
I've learned.
What's so special with your nail oil? Well, the biggest thing is, jojoba's our main ingredient in our oil, because that matches very closely to what the sebum, is that right? Mm-hmm. Which is our natural body oils. So, because it's very close molecularly to that, it can penetrate into your nails and into your skin better. Then the other ingredients, again, I mentioned it earlier in the live that Anna put together what she thought were the best ingredients from what she was seeing, and there's something magical about what she came up with because it just works. And
Talk about love.
oh yeah, I should thank you.
You're
Since the very beginning,
This was his idea.
we we try to put love into all our products. And, you know, some people may say it's hoodoo voodoo, but, you know, I'm a very firm believer in the power of your mind, and that if you are thinking about love while you're making the products, and that goes into the products and makes a difference. So we have, you know, from the very beginning, we, on the jugs that we mixed our oil in, we'd etch love in it. We would also write it on the bottles. So at the warehouse where we make the oil, we have love written all over the bottles where they're making the products and things and stuff. And I think it makes a difference. So there you go. You know when you get a Bliss Kiss product, it's made with love. All right. Marius?
Maria. Probably
I
Maria.
don't know. What do you, have you tried, or what's your take on... I should have worn a different shirt.
You should have.
What does that say?
That is a Spanish.
Esmatinduridor. Oh my gosh.
It's a nail hardener from somebody. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nail
you
hardener.
talk about
Okay.
Nail hardeners.
Nail hardeners. Forget them. You don't want your nails to be hard, because when you smack your nail against something, if it's hard, think about a dry, hard stick. It's going to snap. What you want to do is you want to have nails that are flexible like a tree and bends and can bend. And by using a good nail oil, you keep your nails flexible and strong. Because, again, if they're hard, like the hardeners do, they make them hard. Well, what's going to happen if you get too much pressure, it's going to snap. You don't want that. And I haven't had too many, like you gals that have longer nails, where it breaks way back. It hurts. At least
He's seen them. He's
I
seen
know.
mine.
Yeah, so it looks painful.
So we can't say whether it's a good product or a bad product. That's not our place. But I do know from past experience using them, and then also learning everything that I've learned, it's harder is not better. It's just, you want them to bend.
Yep, there you go. Nailed it.
Look at that.
All
Peace,
right.
love, polish. We're so cute. Wait, thank you.
All right. Shellbell Nails, do you do manicures or on your nails? Very nice nails. My husband lets me give him manis. No, I don't. You should give me manis, honey.
Oh, jeez. Like I have time.
Oh, come on. It would be good.
Okay, you guys remember
bonding
this from
time.
last week? Remember that manicure? It's been on for 10 days. It's gone through vacation Bible school this week. I'm lucky to get my own darn nails painted. Hey, Maria. Hello. How are you? Maria comes on quite a bit.
Hi, Maria.
So she says hello.
All right, Bliss Kiss fans. My aunt is 3 months pregnant, and her nails are growing like crazy. That's one of the things to grow your nails. But they grow in really dry. I'm buying her your nail oil with the nail oil
When the nail starts.
When it's good.
Yeah,
that'll
she's
help.
gonna love it.
Yeah.
Love, love, love.
Yep. Lovey Vans says, "What is your favorite nail shape?"
Oh, that's a good thing.
I haven't ever thought about that. Anna's nail shape,
Oh,
which is squoval, I believe. Am I right?
look at you.
Am I right? Yours
Yours-
is squoval, right?
Mine are squoval.
Squoval. So squoval. There you go. All right. Anna is the summer scent. Summer stick has the same ingredients as the regular cream stick. So, yes, our lotion sticks all are the same recipe except for the fragrance oils that are added. So everything's the same in the lotion stick, except it has different fragrance oils to give it the summer scent. All right, Anna, we miss you this morning. Oh yeah, we've been doing VBS, so Vacation Bible School at our church. So that wipes out our morning up until noon and stuff. And just with the schedule, we only had time to really do one today. So sorry. Next week she'll be back on track with 2, right?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Or maybe I should do one.
I don't know. It's a sale. Maybe, you know, we thought.
Oh, sale
we
week.
thought about
Sale
having
starts
me.
Tuesday the 18th through Tuesday the 23rd. So it's 8 days.
We thought about having me do one every day for the sale. Should I do it? Let me know. Let me know. Ping it in there. Come on, tell me.
Yeah.
Anyway, so keep answering questions. It'll suddenly show up. You'll be like,
Yeah,
yes,
'cause
yes, yes,
I don't
no,
know how many
yes.
comments we've got in there. Okay, so should Anna do a live every day of the sale? Yes or no? Let us know. Ooh, that rhymes. He knows so much. I'm seriously blown away. How could I not know so much living with this wonderful, awesome, beautiful nail professional?
Nut. Nut. That's what I am.
Some of it rubs off. Yes.
Yeah.
So, all right.
Carrie, I love your products.
They're the
Thanks,
best out there.
Carrie.
Thank you. We think so too. Dog nails.
Oh.
Is that a question? Is that a question?
No,
Maybe.
No, just
That's what I
if they have
what
a
I
question,
call
they'll
them.
come
Oh,
back.
okay.
Oh.
That must be answering something. I'm not sure what that was. Cute Pugs 13. How can I make my nails grow a little more? Oh, I think I answered that at
We
least.
did, but where can she go? He go if to catch the information.
Okay. So there's all kinds of great information that this really cute nail gal wrote. Nailcarehq.com has tons of great information. If you haven't gone there, please go there. There's a bunch of great information about nail care, and that'll probably answer a lot of your questions. But
What's the fastest way that they can find what they need?
oh, there's a search feature. So when you go to nailcarehq.com, up in the top, there's a place you can do search, and you can search for whatever topic you're looking at finding answers for. And if you like to read or just want to just devour a bunch of nail care stuff, you can just read through all of them because they're all great. All right. Oh,
Louis Vuitton. Somebody says
Louis Vuitton has red bottom shoes, not Louis
I
Vuitton.
think,
Okay.
well,
So Louis Vuitton. We're talking about painting red underneath your nails earlier.
maybe I
so,
said it wrong.
Yeah. So thank you.
Dog paws. They're
Maggie.
talking about dog paws of the nail meat. When I said that,
Oh,
that's
it's
okay.
a lot of meat. Okay.
This chat is
That's so
fun.
fun. Thank you from the UK. The UK. What the heck time is it in the UK? It must be some weird late night time. So
Maybe.
thanks for joining us. Maybe. Anyway, thanks for joining us from the UK. Glad you're having fun. This is kind of fun. I don't know how much I'll do on these, but who knows? Maybe I'll be a regular guest contributor. I don't know. We'll see. Thank you for your in-depth explanation. Thought my IG name was catchy. Well, that's Cynic One. Is that what Cynic Cynic One? CNICD one maybe. Oh wait. Oh, it says right there.
Oh,
It's like
Scenic
Scenic One. Gotcha.
one.
Sorry, you know what?
You guys are so
I don't
creative.
I don't do social media much at all, so I'm not up on all the fancy ways to make things sound cool. So, all right,
That's a good one.
Anna from Cali.
Hi, Anna.
Anna, just like Anna.
Unless she
Cor-
goes by Anna.
Maybe. Corey, did you ever think that you would be teaching ladies and maybe some gents all about nails? No. It's, what, 6 years ago? If you would have asked me 6 years ago before we started this business that asked me how, or told me that I was going to know so much about nails, I would say you're crazy. But,
Isn't that weird? Like,
That's funny.
for those of you who have been alive longer than 10 years, if you, well, a lot of our followers
that's true.
yeah. So if you look back over the last 5 or 10 years, and if somebody said, this is what you would be doing right now, at this time, we would have told everybody, go jump in a frozen lake or something, because there would be no way. But here we are.
Here we are. All right. Maria's D1. What is your take on the original Kwamaka versus another nail hardener. I think we touched on the whole nail hardener thing.
I have a huge article. So if you go to Google and type in nailcarehq.com and nail hardener or nail strengthener, you will find this big article. I think it's the longest one I've ever written up to this date. Lots and lots of really good information about when nail hardeners are good for you and when are they very bad for you. And it all depends on your nail length.
Peace, love, polish. How did you guys meet? Actually, we met in high school. We were high school sweethearts. Anna lived up here in Washington and moved down to California where I was living the summer before our junior year in high school. And we were both band geeks, so I proudly say that because I love
Somebody's
band.
going to ask, what did you play?
I played trumpet. Anna played flute. So, and we used to eat lunch out, sitting by the wall at band. So we met in band, and Anna, should I tell the whole story?
Oh, you could tell the whole story. I'm sure they'd love it.
So there was another flute player that liked me some at the time, and Anna got to, she was friends with the flute player because they sat next to each other, I think, and so she heard all about me one time when she spent the night at this gal's
girl
house.
Couldn't stop talking about how cute he was and how sweet he was, and she just really liked him, and
So
I was like, so who is this guy?
yeah. So anyway, she ended up sitting between us, kind of pushing us apart, or me and somebody else at the band wall.
Oh no, there was room. There was about that much room, and my bum was a little bit bigger than that. So I was like, can I squeeze in here? Would that be okay?
So she squeezed in, and it wasn't too long before we started dating, and then she broke my heart. She ripped it out, threw it on the ground, and stomped on it. Broke up with me right after our junior year, and then we got back together after our junior year. So we were together.
Look bad.
No, you can't look bad. You're so beautiful. So then she broke up with me again after our senior year. Yeah, but you were young. It's all right. And then we broke up during college. We got back together for our senior year. Broke up after that. We stayed friends though, so we'd get together once a year and would catch up on each other's lives and who we're dating and whatever else. And anyway, we got back together. At one point, Anna was kind of doing the dating thing with a bunch of guys, and
that makes me sound horrible. No, they were.
There was a few.
Actually, I was
maybe
actually just going on dates, like going out to dinner or movies.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
With 4 people. Turns out that there was just lovely gentlemen in my life, and they were all interested. And then I found out pretty quickly that I was not interested in spending more time with them because of one reason or another.
And I said, I'm not going anywhere, so I'm going to be here.
Cory was one of those
figure out your
gentlemen.
stuff, and then you'll realize you want to be with me. So
yeah, I did.
that's the way it worked out. So we got married.
Forever.
Great. Forever.
Forever.
Right. So, all right, that was probably too longer than you wanted, but there you go. Does Cory think up his dad jokes himself, or does he find them on the internet? I do find them on the internet. Although there's been a couple, like the Pokemon one. My daughter, that's one that I learned. I don't remember where I learned it a long time ago. And when I said something came up the other day, and my daughter was here from college, and she goes, Dad, you say that all the time, which is what dad jokes are all about. And I said, yeah, but I bet you say some of them now too, don't you? She goes, yes, I do. And you laugh, don't you? And she goes, yes, I laugh too. So anyway, I love dad jokes. They're funny. I laugh at myself all the time. But I do find a lot of these on the internet.
Butterscotch or cinnamon?
Butterscotch or cinnamon? Butterscotch all the way. Anything that's caramely, butterscotch, yeah.
Caramel.
Cinnamon, I like cinnamon, but no. Butterscotch. Allie Grace Cole. I'm an optician, and I'm constantly putting my hands in a heater and I can never keep my nails and cuticles moist enough. Any suggestions?
You guys, this is so funny. One, he's got bifocals, and two, because of the stripes and the white lettering,
Oh my gosh,
he
this
has
is
to
the
raise it
wrong
up
shirt.
to make sure that the lettering is on his blue stripe.
The dark
And then, so he's going back and forth, up and down. It's so funny. Okay, now let's answer the
yes.
question.
I should go get me something blue to.
I am
dark
not
red
going to have
put
you
on there.
strip in the middle of an
No,
Instagram
no.
live.
I'll just put it on like a like a napkin or something. So it's tough when if your hands are in water a lot, obviously in a heater a lot. It's gonna be tough. Oil as often as you can. If you're allowed to use oil with your job, I know sometimes in hospitals or that they don't let you just use anything. You got to use their products and stuff. Oil as often as you can. Every once in a while, maybe on the weekend, do a nail hydration treatment where you go naked and use the oil a lot to kind of keep them hydrated as much as possible. Maybe do one of these overnight. What do you call them?
Overnight hydration treatment.
Overnight hydration treatment, where you get your crime scene gloves and put you oil your nails and lotion up your hands and put your hands on.
What if they don't know what our crime scene gloves are?
Nitrile gloves or latex gloves. That's honest friend Britt calls them crime scene gloves, and I think
It's stuck.
that's where you got it. So anyway.
So that's 50 Shades of Color, for those of you who don't know. That's Brit.
So anyway, so oil as often as you can. I think that's about all you can do, right?
Yep.
Is that good?
And she could, heater, it depends, I'm not, the lotion stick isn't going to help so much with the heater. It probably will just make you feel more sticky, maybe. I don't know. It's worth a shot, but the oil is going to be the best, and especially after you wash your hands.
All right. I got a cleanser. This is from Grace ZGD.
Grace.
I got my cleanser to put on my nails before I put the base coat on, and it's supposed to make the nail polish stay on longer. Is that bad for my nail? A cleanser to put on your nails before you put on the base coat. I would say, I don't know if I know the answer to this.
You have no clue.
But let me see. Let me try. Let me try.
Okay.
So I would say, as long the cleanser, maybe. It depends on if the cleanser is leaving a coating on your nail. Because I do know that, like, if you're removing your cuticle and you're putting stuff on to remove your cuticle, that
No, you're fine. Keep going.
Okay.
You're fine.
That's good, and just you want to make sure that's all off before you put the base coat on. It's important to use a base coat because the base coat's designed to stick to your nail plate, whereas polishes are not designed to stick to the nail plate. They're designed to stick to the base coat, and then the top coat's designed to stick to the nail polish. So they all are designed to do what they're supposed to do. So you don't want to use your top coat on your first, because then it's not going to work right, and you don't want to put polish directly on your nail because it's not going to work as well. It'll chip off a lot faster. As far as the cleanser, I don't know if I answered that very well. Anyway, go ahead. What do you want to say?
He went down that rabbit hole of like, ooh, look, something else.
Let me show you something I do know, while not really answering the question you asked.
It depends on whether it's a cleanser, if it's a primer. Look at the first ingredient. If the first 2 or 3 ingredients is rubbing alcohol, guess what you can use instead? But most, like, nail cleansers or even primers are technically, most likely, most of the time they're rubbing alcohol. So
yeah. So when you're done doing your putting your nail polish and stuff on, though, you are going to want to put a good quality nail oil on it, because if they do have alcohol, they're going to be drying your skin some, and you're going to want to rehydrate that.
good
Right?
job.
Is that good? There you go. Wrapped up strong. I've noticed with my friends and family that those with warm hands tend to have naturally healthy nails. I always have cold hands and really struggle to get healthy nails. Is there a correlation? Who is that? Mr. Laura Lou? I have cold hands too, but I'm not trying to grow my nails out either. I don't know if there's a correlation. I don't know the answer to this one.
Yeah, you do. You just answered it earlier.
Because of the warmer. Okay. Yes, I do know the answer. So warmer hands means more blood flow to your nail matrix, which means your nails are going to grow in better and stronger and healthier. So if you have cold hands, again, you want to you got to rub your nail matrix to help increase the blood flow there. So use your nail oil and rub your matrix, stimulate the matrix, as we say at the warehouse, and that will help.
Definitely.
So hopefully that answers the question. Tell everyone I want to buy some oil. Peace Love Polish wants to buy some oil. Yay, good, thank you.
Before because I don't know when this is going to end. We don't have a clock in here yet. So for those of you who have come in late or whatever, I'm Anna and Cory. I'm not Cory. He's Cory.
Hi, Anna and Cory.
We are the owners of Bliss Kiss and creators. And I've written over 80 articles at nailcarehq.com. Just so you guys know, is that all of these lives, you can find them over on YouTube, on our YouTube channel, and that is youtube.com/C as in cat channel, /Bliss Kiss. And we'll have all of these lives usually available in the next week or 2 weeks. What else? I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, the big thing, the sale.
We have a sale coming up starting next Tuesday the 18th at midnight Pacific time,
12:01.
Or 12:01 the 18th. We got to use it 12:01 or 11:59 so you know what day we're talking about. So anyway, 12:01 18th through 11:59 the 23rd, so you have 8 days Pacific time, because that's where we are. All right, Anna, can you do the overnight treatment without the stick cream? I'm waiting for the sale to buy it.
Yeah, just use lots of oil. Oh, sorry.
Yes, this is my time to be answering the questions. Sorry. So yes, use the oil. Just use lots of oil. So yeah, I mean, if you're putting your hands in the gloves, you can use oil, you can use the lotion stick, whatever works for you. There you go. Can I use the overnight gloves with polish on? Yes, you can. I think that's all there is to it, right?
Well, there is a tidbit to that.
Okay.
So, my best friend Britt, she loves to use she'll do the overnight hydration every night, but one of the medications she takes makes her skin super, super dry. But I find that especially if it's not a fresh manicure, so if I have tip wear, then that means basically the tips are exposed. And so then if I do the overnight hydration, you get a little bit of moisture because of the warmth of your hands. And
your hands sweat, and it's trapped in there in the gloves.
Yep. And so the little bit of moisture will wick in there, and it'll cause my tips to peel. So unless I know for sure that my tips are wrapped really well, then I can. But for the most part, I usually only do it when my nails are completely naked, right in between manicures. And guess what? You have a minute and 48 seconds.
48 seconds. Got to keep going here fast. Okay, yay. Time to drop. It's going to can't wait for the sale. Yay. Cory, can I send you a nice joke? Maybe you like to use it.
Natasha.
Sure. Cory at myblisskiss.com. Cory. I love your product so much. Yay. Thanks.
Getting on the email list. Go to myblisskiss.com and sign up.
There you go.
Love Simply Peel.
A call came into the 911 dispatcher. A woman just shot her husband for stepping into her wet floor. Please.
Okay,
Is that a dad joke?
Scam. Wait, maybe it's not.
Detective scene.
I don't know.
I'm not sure what that is. All right, time's run out. Less than a minute.
Do you guys want me to stay? Should I stay for a little bit more?
You guys are still young. Yes, we are.
Aw, you guys are so nice.
See any more questions? Do you support Simply Nailogical? That's a long.
Oh, that's
question.
a long question. And if you come back next week, I would be happy to answer that one.
Yeah.
for
So
sure.
ask that again next week. Yay! Thank you. We got 30 seconds. Any more questions we can do? What made you have this passion for nails? Anna started 2-week rabbit hole. Looking for how to stop her nails from chipping, found out about nail oil, created her own, worked great, and she started selling it. There you go. He says it'd be good bonding time for his manicure. I love this. I wish my hubby would let me do his nails. Okay, honey, there you go.
8 seconds.
Anyway, that's it.
Okay.
Thanks for joining us. Hope I did okay. I guess you can let us know by talking to us later.
Hey, it's Anna. I've written over 70 nail care articles that you can find at nailcarehq.com. And if you're looking for products that will help you have longer, stronger nails, visit myblisskiss.com. Be sure to push the subscribe button and turn on notifications to get alerted when I publish more videos. This is Anna, signing off and sending you bliss.